That one goes down in history as the best thing for me. I love that one.
I can't remember what the original thing was.
Mariana Trench.
Mariana Trench.
I don't understand that. You did like an animal care degree. Surely you understood something about aquatics.
Yeah, but there's nothing living down there. That's why everyone thinks there's megalodons there.
I thought there is stuff living in the Mariana Trench.
There is, but it's mostly small fuck ugly stuff.
Yeah, there's actually a colony of animals living down there in an area called Bikini Bottom. Oh fuck! Oh god, he's absolutely wrecking me! Oh my god!
Well, there is that fan theory that SpongeBob takes place in a nuclear post-apocalypse.
Oh wow! I just got wrecked immediately. That's a fun idea.
Well, that's kind of done by the fact that David Hasselhoff is in their universe.
Perhaps the radiation.
No, sorry.
Him... Yes. Perhaps the radiation gave him immortality.
Can we please stop bringing up?
No. Yes.
Timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Oh, she's back now.
Yep.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones.
Oh fuck! Hello. Please go away.
You know you can still swap weapons, right?
Yeah, I don't like this weapon. Oh, wrong one.
Trust me, you are going to have to use it though in later fights.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to right now though, so I'm going to continue to not use it.
I like the spear.
Nah.
You're definitely the odd one out of the four of us because all three of us said the spear was one of our favourite parts of the game.
No, I just like sticking to the axe. I'm a simple man.
Yeah, that's evident.
I like axes and I like hitting things with axes.
Speaking of which, I'm going to make sure you take some of your shit today.
Oh. You sure you don't want to keep it as a memento?
No, I'm not keeping... I nearly said I'm not keeping your helmet, but I knew where that was going.
Yes, you are. Oh, you fucking...
Double L1.
Yeah, well, this fucking cunt knocked me out of the L1.
Well, it doesn't mean you shouldn't stop to doing it. You could have done it again. You had time.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I would hit him before his life kind of depleted. Oh, fuck off. Who's arse? No one likes this guy. Fuck you. Right, there we go. Oh, should have used that before.
What's the new weapon?
The spear. One with the powers of Brotnia.
Interesting.
Grotnir.
Well, come on.
On today's episode of Vampires Sucks 2, Sucking Dem Feets.
Every time Ren, 5 minutes every time Ren dies, I'll be showing some funny...
So we'll already need a first fact, Elliot, because I've already died.
No, it's funny arrests.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. This is my jam. I love dumb criminal stories.
If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the giants had you in mind all along.
It's a fun idea.
That's no, it's a question. Never mind. That's a very different kind of club. Fee fi fo fum. I smell the feet. He said the pictures of it. 346-pound man punches Domino Pizza guy for getting his garlic knots. Cops this.
You know what? Fair play, mate. Can't argue with that.
Can I just point out? He looks like Kyle Gass if he grew hair.
Show me. He looks like a perfect mix between him and Jack Black.
Yeah, it's their fusion dance. It's a Tenacious D fusion dance.
Right, is this going to make me fight something? Yeah. Ah! Hey! In front of me, you idiots. Oh, they're all of them behind, actually. Ow.
Didn't know there was a Guild Wars 2. I assumed they were still in Guild Wars 1.
Really? How did you not know? Dude, Guild Wars 2 came out in like 2014.
Oh yes, it did. Yeah,
probably before that actually.
Yeah, no, it's a long. I can't believe they're still making content for it.
Oh yeah, it's one of the main three like popular
MMOs.
Yeah.
So the other two being World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14.
So maybe Big Four actually, and Elder Scrolls Online,
which I have access to with my Game Pass subscription.
You played it?
Oh, some of these will require you to read the rest of the article further. Well, some of them I'm going to have to... I'll skim through the article and read the relevant bits.
Yeah. The slowest 1-2 combo in all of history and mythology. I didn't even fucking kill her. Ah, fuck me. Hello.
Yep, Jan's blocked me again.
No, he hasn't.
Will Tom show up before we actually finish?
No.
No, because I can't tag him.
Can't you? How have you managed this?
I don't know. We can tag Joe.
Bolvinium.
I can tag.
I can tag if you wanna. I can tag your friends as well.
They're not articles. They're just some are just a paragraph.
Ah.
Okay, Joe. Oh yeah, Matty. What am I about?
Do you know what paragraph is short for?
Do you know what I find even more annoying? The first stream of my new place, you're going to be playing.
Ha! Suck it. Answer my question. Do you know what paragraph is short for?
Also, my threat from the last 2 streams still exists. Difference is I'm reading out the fucking articles this time.
True.
But
Answer my question.
I was curious about some of the.
Sorry?
Answer my question.
What question?
Do you know what paragraph is short for?
No, I don't actually.
Nothing.
Fuck you!
Why isn't it letting me go over there?
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
That's our conversations in a nutshell. I was just asking, and you have been told.
Pretty much. Oh, I've already fucking done this bit. Cunt. Guess what? I have my... I think I might have mentioned this to you. I have my ADHD assessment on the 12th of July.
So you're trying to join the club of Cadicarus?
And Elliot, yes. Oh, I've just gone the complete wrong way, yeah.
If you don't read my fact after a minute of being sent, I'm sending Living on a Prayer. Jesus, he's not kidding.
No, he is not.
But the
Make him suffer, Elliot. Bring Bolvin to heel.
Another loading screen disguised as an action scene.
What are you talking about?
So this drop near Spear. You're
Horse
prepared
thief.
Can I say I have the right with cutscenes?
Say again.
Cutscenes obviously are a fact.
You'll have to get Elliot's permission for that.
Woman charged in McNuggets attack.
Excuse me?
Do you understand?
Police say in Ohio, woman punched through a McDonald's drive-through window.
Wow. I mean, Claire's moment, to be honest.
Is to kill Heimdall. The rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin.
The rest matters little. The shop.
I thought I'd heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Damn it.
Threats and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay.
Why does everyone keep talking about Lidl? Why does the rest matter Aldi? Maybe...
I don't understand why you punch sort of over McNuggets. Like I was pissed.
Listen, nuggets make people passionate, okay?
Look, I was pissed off I had to eat my wrap on the way to London because the Deliveroo driver was really fucking late, but I'm not that pissed.
How was WWE?
One of the best pay-per-views all year.
Really?
Not just because I was there, I was just a really great pay-per-view.
Yes, what the fuck's that? Oh shit.
Logan Paul got such a shit reception when he was there.
Did he? Good.
No, they were chanting out, "Oh, Logan's a wanker!
Yes.
Oh, Logan's a wanker!"
Outstanding. Oh, fuck, he
No, we have basically we don't have chicken nuggets. They didn't have chicken nuggets, so she punched through the window.
Wow.
That's a well of. But the there was a few of them. Like there was a. The wrestler Bailey, she shows up, and every time she shows up in England, they go chant, "Hey, Bailey! I wanna know."
That's beautiful.
It's despite the fact she's a heel right now.
Is she?
Yeah. Police. This is from Fox 10 Phoenix. Police. Man arrested for allegedly having sex on an inflatable pink pool raft.
Excuse me.
By the way, do you want to see what he looks like? Because
Yes.
I guarantee it's exactly what you're thinking. Bam, 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 bam.
My condolences to the raft.
I love the fact his smile says, I love the fact his shirt says, "I'm out of my mind, please leave a message." That is the best fucking shirt I've ever seen.
It's just asking you to commit a crime, isn't it, really?
Can I say this is one of the best ones we've ever had with these sort of like facts things already? Do this again at some point, Elliot. It's weird to think that Thursday is the last stream we're doing here. And we're moving to my new place on Tuesday.
This guy's gonna...
Incidentally, we're not taking a break because I'm getting the data points put in what is going to be my living room tomorrow.
Where
you plug in the Ethernet cable, yeah.
Good idea. Yeah, that's going to be essential.
But I'm getting a bunch of them because I'm going to plug in the Xbox, the Switch and the PC as well.
Yes. Good. fuck, please.
I'm really hoping because I've noticed that with the Xbox, my download time is significantly longer.
Because it uses the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it will be. Yeah.
Watch it.
All good. Fuck. Oh shit, there's healing. Please. No! Oh, I should have fucking parried it. Cunt.
No, you should have gone for the heal. He was just very quick.
No, I think I should have parried that. That was annoying. I knew that was a risk.
But it's also weird. Is it weird for you to think this is the last time, Thursday, the last time you come here?
Yeah, it's weird that we'll be doing The Last of Us here. The Last of Us stream.
Yeah. Woman. I've got to read more into this one. Woman arrested for assaulting man with butter.
Understanding.
Dawn Elizabeth Rash, 49, arrested last Saturday after deputies said she was involved in a food fight with a roommate, reports the Naples Daily News.
Naples?
Yeah, Naples.
Oh, like Naples in the US, because they always do.
In her old kitchen food feud, her food versus his food. So basically it was basically that, don't take my thing out of the fridge.
Perfect. Oh, mate, I'm fucking on a roll with these parries. So just
Second you say that healing thing, by the way.
I'm just going to poke him with this.
I'd say that fight I had against you in Street Fighter 6 definitely taught me to be more conservative with my meter. Because when you do modern, there's some of those combos you burn off some of your meter.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So I've had a way more victories since then.
Good.
But the downside is I've now stalled on my ranked level.
Where are you up to?
I'm silver 1 star with Cammy.
Oh really? Okay.
And I cannot. Every time I get on any sort of winning streak, I go down. So I think I've hit the ceiling of where my max level is going to be.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh, he like 2/3 of my health there.
I'm not consistently losing, but.
Well, that's good. Yeah, maybe you've kind of plateaued then. I literally have not played it since I've last talked about it. It's been that long. I don't know.
Elliot, we might need to Ren, you might need to change it because I keep getting him. Oh, of course. Florida man arrested after throwing an alligator through a drive-through window.
Beautiful. Of course it's Florida.
Well, actually, the reason behind the whole Florida man thing is that Florida actually has a way more of an open policy about about like these files and public access to information.
All right.
So it's kind of because it's just because more information is getting out there because it's more access to it,
Yes.
rather than. Although that being said, I think Florida's from my time there, and you've now been as well.
Yes.
Would you say it's pretty accurate?
I definitely have things to say about the state. It's a very unusual place.
The weirdest person I think was the guy who complained at us for not indulging him in about the.
I was thinking about him the other day. He just was 100% a scammer. There's nothing.
Oh yeah, no, he was, and he was trying to guilt trip us into
buying something from.
Yeah. And then realised we weren't going to play ball.
Yes, exactly. Incredibly irritating person. And I just think, would that ever happen in the UK?
Yes.
I've never had it happen.
Yeah, no, I did. I had a woman asking for money when I was at a table once, offered her leftover food, and then she threw it away as soon as she got out of it because she wanted the money instead.
Ah, right, okay. How awful.
I think it was more she wanted to buy something.
Oh no! Oh! God damn! Fucking stupid cunt. I hate the abilities that Kratos uses that don't give him invulnerability. I'm gonna change his one of his skills.
You know that's not how you do it, right?
Is it on weapons?
Yes. Yes, see that. There's your runic attacks.
Yeah, that's the one.
Just make that easier during the fight. Only send facts when Ren dies rather than every...
To be honest, yeah, I think that would work fine.
Women arrested 4 times in 26 hours for playing Highway to Hell too loud.
Excuse me?
Legend. Joyce Coffer was arrested 4 times in 26 hours. She got in trouble for the police for blasting ACDC song and other loud music from her home. Police first issue warning to the effing local on Tuesday afternoon. According to authorities, an hour later she was arrested for playing extremely loud music. Now, there was actually a weird one. I'm not sure if you'll like this one.
Go on.
There was a bug. I think it was in like Google or something like that, and you couldn't like. It was in Facebook, and you couldn't like the town Epping.
Oh right, no, I've heard of this. I think
there's been a few of them. There's a BBC one, right, and it was. There were the subtitles you get and the way things are led. There's two examples of this. There was one where they got the wrong subtitles for the wrong show.
Right.
So the subtitles for a David Attenborough program was done over The Apprentice.
Outstanding.
So it was like to conquer the Overlord, to initiate mating, he must first conquer the Overlord. Was showing it off. But there was another one where there was unnecessary, unnecessary bleeps.
Yes.
They sort of did that. So like Hancock was Han ... K.
Beautiful.
Never mind the Buzzcocks also had the same thing.
Can I just say, I've managed to parry this guy 5 times and I actually haven't lost any of my health yet.
Yeah. You'll never know. Nice job, by the way.
Thank you.
You'll never guess which football club got the tweet that done.
Say again.
You'll never guess which football club got that treatment. The unnecessary swearing bleep.
Who was it?
Arsenal.
Of course it was.
Yeah, as Elliot said, it must have been a weird day for deaf people.
Oh, for sure. Heal, please. Oh, God.
Was he Zod? Dodge?
Yeah. Ah, you fucking cunt! Fuck this guy, man. Why is he doing so much damage? I'm gonna kill him.
You're determined?
Yes. I'm gonna fucking... Literally, I don't think I missed any of those parries. No, I missed a couple, actually. And that's what did me in.
Apparently this one came with the caption, and that's how I met Ren. Florida cops tase naked burglar who pooped and masturbated when homeowner pulled a gun.
Love that. It's true.
How many of these are going to be from Florida?
Why did it do that?
Still dodge, well done.
Just about.
See, that's the one you don't need the article.
Yes. Oh, that worked.
Eventually.
And it totally was not my intention. Fuck you. So annoying.
Follow-up question: how many of these happened? Happened in Ohio? Yeah,
a slim minority, I should assume.
Ohio's one of the fun ones to watch on election night.
Oh, you know what I watched for the first time the other night, by the way? I watched Brokeback Mountain. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Well, it was the Best Picture nominee.
Yeah, too right.
It lost that year.
What did it lose to?
Crash.
I've not seen that.
It's considered one of the Academy's weirdest decisions for Best Picture. It's like the emphasis answer of, this is why the Oscars don't matter.
Yes.
I swear I've seen this guy in a monomarth pit.
Yes, 100%. Fucking die, please. Ah, fuck you, fucking die, please, God! Ah, you fucking cunt! Suck my ass. Suck my fat fucking ass. Screw you. I like how we called him a ball bag.
That's the I'm telling Claire you said that.
Fuck that guy.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Lemire? You're quite agitated.
Oh, Christ. I guess these are stand-ins for the Valkyries, right?
You mean you met Missy Shrek?
Pounded leather, right, okay.
Squeeze your eyes to make jelly. Actually, it's quite good on toast.
Squeeze that jelly from your eyes! Actually, it's quite good on toast. Sorry, sir. Why can't I get over there? Oh, this one. Another 5-minute facts will resume. Yeah, thank you, Elliot.
Yeah, I think he was running out and he needed us to...
Yeah.
What?
So I can now get out there, can't I? Yay! Hello!
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance.
Glory! Hammer!
I didn't expect to hear a Kiwi accent in this game.
Buried it under that big gaudy...
I don't think I've had any Norwegian or Scandinavian accents, to be honest.
I always wondered what a Kiwi Nick Frost would look like, but this is it.
The old father nearly slid
No, that's just Peter Jackson.
I might be bastard and shit what he thinks. Just find me the ball we've got.
You'll fit
Spirit of Rebellion.
areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye, might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice.
Go on, let's do that then.
You need to select it, I think.
I just did. I think I might have other things on my... I might be tracking other goals at the same time.
Spirit of Rebellion, that's the one.
Go to map.
Yeah, no, I've been playing... how far are you into, Elliot? I've finished the tutorial case, and I'm working on I'm in the investigation stage of the first case.
Right.
So, yeah, it's really good. It's made by the Danganronpa team.
Is this me, by the way? Am I there?
Yes. I think.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's me.
And the thing
That's a Mystic Gateway, isn't it? So I can get there.
the thing you're looking for is there.
Can I not travel to that?
Yeah, through that gate. You can't do it from the menu. You have to actually go...
Oh, God.
You actually have to go into one of the gates and then select it.
Like-
Your tool.
Your tool. Yeah, that tool!
Yeah, Master Detective Raincoat. I'm playing it a little bit.
Which
I just
one
started the first actual case. Yeah, no, he's on the same one as me. It's the green one is Svartalheim.
You
That's
sure?
that's Niflheim. It's
That one.
well, no, it'll be in.
The Crucible, Eyes of Odin.
That's Return to Sindri's Hideout. Now you do the centre one because the centre one's the one you're already in. I think. I don't know. All right.
Hang on.
Just go take the long way. Seriously. Just take the long way. You're on a boat. There's a boat right there. Ow.
Yeah, so the Spirit of Rebellion, but why wasn't it showing up in the thingy bob?
Yeah, because you're already in the realm for it. It doesn't expect you to go to the same realm through that method.
Well, it should. Tell it to shut up. Well, that one says it wants me to go to Spartals. Oh, fine.
Yeah, Svartalheim.
Oh, yeah, that's weird that it didn't show up. So let's go there.
Yeah, because it expects you to stay in the developers expect you to stay in the realm.
Well, they're stupid. Stupid developers. You don't know shit.
What are you on Twitter now?
Yes.
Worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help.
By the way, did you get caught up in the whole shit that happened on Twitter on
Your spirit.
Saturday?
What was that over?
Oh, Elon did a thing where he limited the number of posts we could see, and then he kept up in it, and I think so he quietly got rid of it.
Ludicrous. Yeah, I hadn't. Luckily, I did not get caught up in that. I had heard about it.
I couldn't tweet about the event or anything. I couldn't read my own tweets. That's how shit it got.
So stupid.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your...
I honestly wonder what the fuck was his logic.
But there's someone actually said they're begging him to buy YouTube. I'm like, do not fucking buy
God,
YouTube.
Please no.
You'll limit the amount of videos you can see in a day unless you're on premium. Which I am actually.
Yeah, well, you're fine.
Well, the thing is,
What do you go by Twitter Premium?
no, because I don't want to look a total tool.
You do that naturally.
Yeah, I don't need to buy a blue check mark to do that.
Which of these are equipped? Nothing. Stonecutter's knob.
We do. We do.
Which grip do I have on? Are these? Is that a grip? How do I tell? I don't know. How do I tell? I think that's the best one, isn't it? That's what I've got equipped.
Okay, let's see what we got. Got man stuffed python in his pants at pet store.
Beautiful.
It's in St. Petersburg, Florida. A man facing 3 charges after trying to steal a snake from a pet store.
Right.
Sorry, I'm not sticking a python there in any chance. I'm not sticking an animal prone to biting near my dick.
So I can't upgrade this. I don't have the thing up. Yeah, the spear I should look at. What can I upgrade?
No, it's
Nothing.
fine. I don't mind you standing around like that.
Oh, I meant to check my armour. Shut up!
Whatever you need.
Right, test armour. I've got this equipped right now.
That one's still. I mean, upgrading that is always pretty good idea.
Yeah, why not? You're there.
Huh. That might be my best.
Good for you.
Today.
Very good.
You're going to take a while before you get some more that are pretty good for that purpose.
Do you reckon?
I think, yeah.
What's that?
The Amulet of Yggdrasil.
The Great World Tree trembles to its roots.
Rise above the mountain. By the way, I downloaded some more songs for that game that Elliot recommended, the VR one, Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
So I've played. So one of the songs I've got a couple of Kalani ones on there now.
Oh, fabulous.
Like, hey, hey, hey! I'm the man with the plan.
How do I know what? Right, so melee attacks against poison enemies do increased damage. Okay, that's a good sign.
Trust me,
Melee attacks against poison. Yeah, how do I know that I'm damaging enemies though? Barehanded attacks, parrying and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies. Right, okay. So parrying, blocking, and barehanded attacks.
Hence why you were so good with the parrying last time.
Okay.
So honestly, it's going to be. This is the kind of game where it's you notice a subtlety in it. But yeah, no. Going back to Elliot's point, it really does give you Danganronpa vibes. I also got a lot of Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton vibes from it.
In what way?
Well, the stories are structured very similar to Phoenix Wright. Again, Danganronpa. It's very similar to Danganronpa in that sense. Both games play very similar.
Mm-hmm.
But in the case of Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa, you're both building up to a trial.
Yeah.
And this one, you're solving the case by going into what's this mystery labyrinth,
Right.
which are like the jails and the palaces in Persona 5.
Yeah.
Although they're more centered around the cases, and like you'll lose a bit of health if you get some answers wrong. So like lose a bit of health. It'll ask you a question like how it's like in the first case. It'll ask you what did the killer do just before this thing happened? And if you guess right, then you go through to the next bit. If you guess wrong, then you lose a bit of health before you obviously get the right answer. And the way to do the fighting is you have to hit some of the words that the sort of like figment that's trying to stop the truth from getting out.
Right.
You have to sort of hit that with a sort of a correct solution key on this sword that's designed to counter one of their statements.
That's interesting.
So it's a bit like the objection moments.
Love that.
So you have to be quite. So it's sort of like puzzle combat.
Yeah.
I mean, Danganronpa was basically a very twisted version of Phoenix Wright. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You can get the entire Danganronpa collection on Steam now, and on Switch.
I've never played Danganronpa.
Well, as I say, you get all the games. Plus, if you buy them all together, you get a special Mario Party game with the characters.
Oh, no way. Right, so apparently my barehanded attacks have a high chance of poisoning the opponent.
Also, I did live up to my word. After the finale of Hell's Paradise,
yes,
I did binge read the entire series.
What did you think of it?
I'm not going to say, because I don't want to. Because of the second season coming, I don't want to influence you guys' opinion, or I don't want to be accused of giving away spoilers.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be I'm going to be interested how people think of it when all's said and done. In terms of the anime-only watchers, I'm going to be interested in what they think.
Yeah.
I won't give my opinion on it.
Yeah, please don't.
But I will say, in terms of the anime, I would have done it anyway because that cliffhanger ending.
Do you think it was a cliffhanger?
Well, yeah, there's a bit of a cliffhanger considering. I'll just check, Elliot. Have you seen the end of Hell's Paradise yet? Before I talk about the cliffhanger at the end of season 1. I will also say there's not going to be a sequel to the manga. The manga ends definitively. It's not one of those. It says it's ended, but it's not really ended.
Yeah.
Right. I won't say they end on a bit of a cliffhanger, and that cliffhanger made me go, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to binge read this because."
Yeah, I know the one to which you're referring actually. Yeah. It did get me thinking. I think.
So keep in mind, Elliot hasn't watched the last episode.
Yeah. It's something that I think actually adds a lot to the series as I understand it, and one of the things that first drew into me is like a real sense of mystery and uncertainty. It does make you question the stuff that you've watched so far, I'll say that much.
I will say, in some ways, the manga surprised me. In other ways, it didn't.
Okay.
Incidentally, they have done. I don't know how they're going to structure it because the amount they've adapted so far. Oh, no. Driver blames crash on dog, wants it arrested.
Beautiful.
Was this a Judge Judy case?
It's actually part of my biography, Cal.
A 33-year-old. Ren, what is this? Sumter? Oh, Sumter County. I thought it said Sumter Coach. Motorist was allegedly struck in an apartment complex, accident on a dog, and was on police say was arrested. That's a weird scenario. But anyway, help! Oh god, now I've lost my trail of thought. You can't ask me to do multiple things.
How's Paradise?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember where I was at with it. But the thing is,
in some ways it surprised you, and others it didn't.
Yeah, but I'm just but they adapted like they adapted up to like halfway through volume 5, and there's 13 volumes in total.
Oh wow.
But they
could do it in like 2 series plus a movie or like an OVA or whatever.
I think it would have to be the OVA, considering the way it's structured.
Yeah.
I don't see. I don't know where they're going to cut off season 2 and what that would lead into.
Yeah.
It is very good. It doesn't have a great ending, Danganronpa. I know people do complain about the ending when it comes to Danganronpa. Maybe you can get it back now. No, you need to strike it first. You need to hit it. No, I think you need to axe it, then hit it. That way. Is it that way round? I'm sure it's that way round. I think you need to axe it, then hit it with the thing, and then draw the axe back. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I thought it was...
Okay, that's...
It's weird. Yeah, I thought that you meant to...
Didn't mind it, honestly. Yeah, no, some people... okay, I'll rephrase. It's the ending's a bit dividing.
Right.
Some people liked the ending and thought, yeah, that's what the thing had been building to. Others said, no, it's not. I don't think that's right, Ren. Something seems off about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Though I've only played the first one, but I do know how the series ends.
Should I be concerned there's a ginormous dead dragon here?
No, I think you're
fine. What do you think? What do you think? You've lived in this world literally your entire eternal life. What do you think this giant mythical creature could be? Freya? Huh? Really haven't ever heard of a dragon? This place is called Dragon's Beach.
So what's...
Anyway.
Incidentally, I'm looking forward to any sort of continuation of Heavy Delusion. I've bought some manga for that one.
Have you?
Yeah.
See, I really don't like reading ahead on a lot of these things. I much prefer.
But they take fucking drop now. You need. Yeah. But they can often take really long time, and that's the thing. I want to keep going. At that point, I think if you leave it too long, your attention for it is gone. There's a load of things where I've gone, I'm not that interested now. The second season come out. They didn't strike while the hammer's hot.
With the second season of what? Sorry.
Just a few things in general where I've been.
Yeah, I mean, Ancient Magus Bride's a good example of that. Elliot's commented, by the way.
Yeah, so. What are you talking about, Ren? Clearly, it's just a malformed goat.
Yes, of course. Yes, thank you.
I've only watched a couple of things from the start of the summer season. I watched the Horimiya spin-off.
Oh yeah, was that good?
It's so far pretty good. It sort of jumps around the timeline a bit because they're adapting all the stuff from the manga they didn't get round to. So really this is season 1.5.
Yeah.
Or even sort of... Okay, let's see. Accused drunk Florida boater pops in water, throws pot overboard during arrest. So he's drunk, he poops in the water and then throws the pot over the board. I thought you were going to make a Simon joke there. You'd be the first one to say, yeah, that's accurate.
No. Oh my god, it fucking killed me. 2 hits that took me. Why's my health so low?
Because YOLO.
Yeah.
It does feel like late game enemies are able to just like 2-hit you. Needs it.
I'm keeping an eye on the fucking thing, because Robert Lee Casey, arrested for masturbating while driving naked, also had toy pistol in anus.
Right. I'm gonna try to. Oh yeah, I poisoned him now, so I can. I know for a fact I can deal extra damage to him when he's poisoned. Because of my armour.
Oh yeah, it is it's American Independence Day.
Is it? Good for that.
Yeah, July the 4th. They have that spot of bother with us over some tea.
That says like. Why is its health not decreasing?
Oh,
because that fucking thing was.
Yeah, that thing.
Also, this doesn't. Although it's a barefoot attack, it's not actually decreasing his health. I need to continue to punch the shit out of it. There you go, it's poison now.
Yeah, it doesn't work for special attacks, I should say.
Oh my god, let me fucking block you, please.
I've seen a few things this season. 2 were enjoyable, 1 was underwhelming, and the other was... 2 were enjoyable, 1 was underwhelming, and the other was fucking awful. I know one of the ones you did like, because you complained that the anime you really didn't like had a higher score than it was My Tiny Senpai.
I didn't watch the first episode of that, and I probably won't watch any episodes of it because it just looks like huge lolly bait. And
It's not. Honestly, it's not.
Well, also, what's that other one that...
It is very similar to My Senpai is Annoying, but it's actually a lot more wholesome than that one, I'd say.
Okay.
No, it's not lolly bait. I can tell you that from the first episode.
All I'm going to say is...
it's another office romance. If anything,
yeah.
Which... I'm kind of glad they're making more of these, because I'm getting a bit sick of high school romance now.
I just wish they didn't do it where the appeal is that...
Oh, no, no, there's... No, fucking hell, I'm not going to say anything.
You're allowed to say something.
No, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
Okay.
All I can say is I think it's a really good, I think it's a pretty good show.
That's fair. I haven't actually watched it, so I really don't know.
Honestly, I would recommend watching at least one episode, because I think it's actually, I actually like it a bit. I think the first episode did a better job endearing more than My Senpai is Annoying. Although My Senpai is Annoying had a better OP.
Right. What did I watch the first episode of? I've begun on Trident, by the way.
Oh yeah, but even though yes, because you finished watching Serial Experiments Lane.
I haven't even started watching.
Fuck's sake!
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll give you the Blu-ray back because I'll just stream it.
Where are you going to stream it from? It's not on any streaming services.
It'll be on somewhere.
It's not. Seriously, I looked.
It'll be somewhere.
No, you are. I've given you a legal measure. You are watching it legally.
Yeah, but otherwise you won't be able to watch it.
I am fine with that because I'll use it against you.
What? No.
Rising of Shield Hero Season 3 confirmed for October.
Oh.
Which, judging from the poster,
yeah,
it looks like they're going back to a similar premise to Season 1.
Right.
Because there was a much larger character roster.
I probably won't be watching because I didn't watch Season 2.
From what I gather, Season 2 is a bit of a filler season. Right. And they're going back more... In fact, I think it's anime only in many ways. No, it's not, but they have said that the next one goes back to more the main story.
Yeah.
So you probably won't need to. I'll let you know at the time and say you don't need to watch Season 2. They barely call back to it.
Right.
But that's what I'm gathering.
Hello. Fuck me. This part of the game, man, is so hard. I don't feel like I'm like underleveled or underskilled for this.
Man eats underwear to beat breathalyzer.
What did Elliot's comment say?
Am I going to be the only one who's watched all 4?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. So, like I said, I've started trying, and I'm going to try and finish all 4.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is the only, I'd say, you have to watch that because you can't do a review an anime podcast if you're not seen Cowboy Bebop.
Is that not a parry attack?
Florida man steals a van to take Waffle House. Police say.
Perfect.
Take to. So he basically did a mission from Simpsons. You're not under level. There's no levels.
Yeah, no, but it feels like. It feels like I'm just taking so much more damage than I should.
Yeah, because you're doing the side stuff quite early.
Am I? Is this early?
Does this mean I'm going to be... Oh yeah, Elliot said about My Tiny Senpai, it's defo not lollybait. The one I hated was, I'm certain, was lollybait. If it had 2 lollies in the OP, no.
Right. Poison.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, it's not this fucking stupid gas attack. No one likes it. Yeah, no, please.
By the way, could you take your fucking bike helmet with you?
Yes.
Because it's been here since you left.
Yes, we discussed this. Well, oh, that's good. Let's try that.
This works, I'll be amazed.
I just want these fuckers to go away. I'm not above cheap tactics like this.
I just turn down the difficulty, that's what I did when I got to these situations.
Why did that not fucking block, man? Good question, because I don't want to. This feels like harder than that fucking first boss fight. At least I'll kill the smaller ones and then focus on the bigger guy.
That's what I usually do in these scenarios.
Right.
Also, I usually I want to start with the blades. You're fighting a lot of enemies, so usually I swap blades when I'm doing a lot of enemies, axe when I'm against more singular enemies.
Yeah, but I like this weapon a lot.
The one thing it did teach me though is I really feel like Hell's Paradise would make a great Sekiro clone.
Oh yeah, easily. Well, I mean, it's set in that kind of time period, isn't it? And plus, they do discuss samurai ninja as well. But...
Yeah. Incidentally, actually, back on the point about the adaptation,
yeah. I
actually given away some of the stuff that's happened to season 2 because I read the manga, because there's some stuff from volume 4 that is cut from the first season, and I'm certain it's going to be brought up at the beginning of the second season. So I was like, well, why not? This is already set up for something that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Why not just include it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You know what I mean? Have you ever had that situation where you've read a source tree or something, you said, that's obviously going to have to come into the next one, because it's complete setup for something that happens and you can't cut. So why would you not have that in? It's a bit like how... I'll use another example. One of the few complaints I have... Honestly, Cal, a good strategy here is the blades are definitely the better... Cal's got a good strategy here, the blades are definitely the better option.
Yeah.
At one time, Elliot's complimented me on my strategies.
No,
you know who hit rock bottom when that's the case. West Virginia man charged with battery for farting on a cop.
Nice. Yeah, I know that they are better for single target, but I don't like using them.
You mean multiple target?
How am I meant to destroy this?
You just grab the thing from over there.
This?
Yeah. Because that blows up the... Throw it in that now.
Hey, thank you. I couldn't remember what to do. I knew that thing was relevant.
And you're going to use it to get through to that bit as well.
Yeah.
The broken moose is now complete. We should find a mystic gateway.
Yeah. Honestly, Calvin, it gets... What's... Oh shit, it took longer than a minute for me to read it.
Nothing good can come of this noise.
Oh shit, it took me longer than a minute for you to read. I just realised. Shut up! Hey! You expect me to basically give up my entire trail of thought?
Alvin, welcome to my world. I somehow managed to keep up with facts a lot of the time.
Fuck's sake.
Yep. This was me when you were trying to do that fucking scarecrow segment in Arkham Asylum. This was literally my experience, Cal.
What we got this time? Seriously, Florida, fuck's sake!
Yeah.
Drunk Florida man tries to use tobacco as ID after his car catches fire at Taco Bell. By the way, you might want to get rid of that guy. You're never going to kill any of the other things while he's still alive.
Where is that?
I don't know, you've got to use your ears. This is where using the 3D headphones really came in handy. Because I could sort of like, he's getting louder at this point, so he's in that sort of direction. So one of the annoying things about the Starfield headset, I kind of wish it had the option for 3D audio.
Yeah.
Because imagine in Starfield, 3D audio is going to be really good.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Well, I actually don't think I can poison these guys.
No, what's happening is, again, the didgeridoo fucker is healing him.
Where is it?
Hang on,
Where's this guy?
Listen.
Is that it? What?
He's up there.
Well, at least he's dead now.
No,
Where is that? Where though? Oh, hang on. Was there a line coming away from me? It'd be nice if you told me where it was. Yeah, there's like a line coming away from it. It's like
throw a massive fireball at it, blow up that entire thing.
It's saying it's there.
Yeah, it's glitched into the thing. So if you throw a fireball in it, it'll blow you up, and then you'll be able to hit it.
It's not glitched. I think it's meant to be there.
No, it is actually inside the thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's not meant to be inside there. That is a glitch.
I don't think it's glitched.
Yes, it is a glitch.
Why would it be a glitch? Why would it be?
Because why would it give you something that you can't hit?
But why would it put that thing there otherwise if it wasn't there to be hit?
I read it, Elliot. You cannot fucking do that. I fucking read it.
Yes, he can.
I don't know. Bandit steals 65 grand worth of chicken.
Beautiful. Ah, Christ. Yeah, that was intentional design there, Cal. That wasn't a glitch.
No, that was a glitch. Elliot, back me up. That was a glitch. That was not meant to happen.
Why would they put something perfectly destructible in your environment and hide an enemy behind it and give you the means to destroy that destructible thing in your environment if it was a glitch?
Now what?
This cunt.
Or Mastunga? Get another. Yeah.
Bruh! Come on, man. What the fuck is this? Why am I getting wrecked so hard?
Answer unsure. Try again later.
God. I do feel like there's been like quite a significant difficulty spike. I don't know if it's just me. Did you notice this when you got towards the later parts of the game?
Sort of, but you're not in the later parts of the game.
Really?
Yeah, no, you're about nearly halfway through, I reckon.
Really? Fuck it, the main story.
Yeah, seriously, the main story. Yeah, you're about nearly halfway through. Yeah, you got a while to go, mate.
Oh, it's a box.
I think we're going to be here till. I think we're going to be at it till at least late September.
Wow.
Question: does anyone else think it's? I'll read it. I'll read your fact after this. After I read this comment, Elliot. Does anyone else think it sounds like it? No, I don't pay that much attention to it, Elliot. So I don't give a shit.
This is so annoying.
Man arrested for calling 911 5 times says to say his iPhone wasn't working.
Beautiful. This cunt.
Turn down the difficulty. Seriously.
Oh, it's fine.
That's what I did.
Eventually. I'm managing with everything else. Oh, God. I did it. I can't remember if did I do it at the end of the last one?
Ask Ren, he pays attention.
What was the question?
Does the lyric in the song sound like it doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not?
Slightly. I would definitely say I've always seen it as if we make it or not, but it does sound a bit like that.
This definitely happened at an anime con. A woman threw ramen at a neighbour who complained that she was removing lice by the pool.
Nice.
There's so many I'm going to have to read the rest of that. There's so many questions there. About a pool with a trailer park on a Sunday afternoon, doing the following things: neglecting her kids by not paying attention while they swam, eating a bowl of ramen noodles, picking lice out from her head.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's so many questions there. I did read the one before. The man arrested for calling 911 5 times saying his iPhone wasn't working.
How's it going? Cute. Ow! And then he poisoned him. Yes, fuck you stupid cunt. Fuck you. There you go. Christ alive.
Yeah. Oof. What's the...
Fuck that guy.
Yep.
What's the next bit? I need to do something here. I need to destroy something. What have I found? An amulet enchantment. Amulet of something like that.
Amulet of... I think it's be up there.
Huh? Oh, that's the thing. Oh, hello.
Woman puts ketchup on naked body at Miami Beach. Johnny Rockets at Miami Beach. Rockets police say.
Johnny Rockets police?
No, the arrest is called Johnny Rockets.
The arrestor is called Johnny Rockets.
No, the restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant. Fuck me, I was like, what? The policeman?
Yeah. Look at Bon Jovi lyrics because you won't be. I am reading the fucking facts. You gotta give me a moment.
Open up just ahead.
Oh, I need to destroy that one using the thingy. Oh, I need to go up there in order to chuck that. Okay. God.
So, what is the? Yes. Yeah.
I can see trouble from here, brother.
As can I.
Right place.
We are.
I'm on.
Thank you, Mimir.
Seriously, I get a feeling that Triple H was more in charge of the booking than Vince McMahon at this event.
Why's that?
Because it was good. Plus,
So what things did you like, and was there anything that you disliked?
the women's tag match was better than I was expecting. The main event was a contender for match of the year.
Yes.
See.
The only match I think that was kind of a letdown was Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio, and even then, that was a pretty good match.
Dominic Mysterio, is that in relation to Ray?
Yeah, he's his son.
Right. What's this?
What's amazing is they were the first. They had a match at WrestleMania, the first father versus son match.
Oh, that's fun. Good for them.
And it's actually turned Dominic into one of the biggest heels in the company.
How come?
Because he seems like an ungrateful brat who's like a cowardly heel.
Oh, okay.
He plays the part really well. But I first felt like I'm not sure this match belongs on pay-per-view, especially because we're just stalling time for the next Cody versus Brock 3. But the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, a match of the year contender. Also, John Cena made a surprise appearance, and he's basically hinting at the idea that WrestleMania 2025 going to be in London.
Father and son basically monetized domestic abuse. That's it, Elliot. That's what people want to see.
Hey, Dominic started it.
No.
He's the one who attacked Ray at Clash of the Castle.
Slow abuse.
Another berserker gravestone.
Let's go kick its ass. Hopefully he doesn't kick mine.
He will. But they were also the first father-son tag team champions.
Oh yeah.
But the thing I like about the fact that they're now on separate shows and they're doing their own thing is that it gives Dominic a chance to be not defined by being his father's son.
Yes. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
You were actually running a bit low on health, so it might have helped a bit.
Yes, fine. Where the fuck's he gone? Thank you. Where the fuck? Stop moving about. What were you saying?
But it must be weird for some of the wrestlers like Edge that actually knew him when he was very little.
Yes.
It's like I've now got to fight this kid that I knew when he was like 8 years old.
Yeah. Oh shit. Stunned. Oh my god.
Shit, get the thing.
Yep. Ah, cunt. Oh my god, that nearly fucking killed me.
Get your next one ready, Elliot. I'm amazed you haven't been killed yet.
So am I.
Well parried.
Thank you. It probably won't matter because I think I'll probably still die unless I get a health drop soon.
It's another Vakken quote.
Yeah. Ah, you fucker. That was too late on that one. That was pretty good for the first attempt on him.
Very fair, yeah. It looks like, but it's amazing considering that the final match they are actually genuinely all related to each other because Jimmy and Jay and Solo are all brothers.
It's nepotism.
And Roman is their cousin.
Huh.
Well, they're all part of the Anoa'i clan, so they're actually all related to The Rock as well.
That's cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's the Solo Sikoa and the Uso, Jimmy and Jay Uso are all the sons of Rikishi.
Oh.
And Roman Reigns is the son of Wild Samoan Sika.
Right.
Woman calls 911 to complain about bad mugshot, gets arrested again, and gets another photo.
Love that. I've seen that many times on like Facebook. Where
they complained and then they've got the IP address of where they are.
Yeah.
That is so fucking stupid.
Fuck off. This guy's way more annoying than the other one, I think.
So who's...
Yeah, I didn't expect that we were less than halfway through the main story.
Yeah.
I'll finish this side quest and hand in whatever quest I need to, and then I'll continue with the main quest.
Yeah, seriously, we really need to get to the main quest.
Yeah.
You're not running... They basically... I think they listened to the comments in the last game about the low level of side content.
Yeah.
And they wanted to up it for this one because they knew you're paying like 70 quid for it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'm going to order me food in a minute, I think.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, all my kitchen stuff is gone, so I'm living off that completely now.
That's less than ideal. Oh no, takeaways forever.
No, not...
Oh, I thought that was it. I wish you'd stop fucking flying about the place and like fist fighting so that I can actually poison them for long enough.
You know you haven't got your axe back?
No, I know. My unarmed attacks haven't.
Oh, you're trying to poison him.
Yeah, and then I deal extra damage when he is poisoned. Why did that not?
You might want to rage it, mate.
Ah! Yeah, I will do.
Told you.
Thanks, Cal. Smack to yourself.
Escape that one.
Never told him that one. Before watching Brokeback Mountain, we watched Lilo and Stitch.
That's getting a remake soon.
Is it?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I did read the last one. Jesus Christ, this guy's mugshot.
You're asking the wrong personality. I never know anything.
Cinnamon roll can explode. Cinnamon roll can explode in Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. Cinnamon roll can explodes in man's butt while shopping at Walmart.
Cinnamon roll can.
His face definitely looks like that.
What on earth is a cinnamon roll can?
I'm not looking at
I
it.
know what a cinnamon roll is, but I don't understand how that can go in a can.
Yeah.
And also how it explodes, and also why it was in that man's anus. You know what? I'm actually just not going to do the fist fighting thing. I do feel like it just distracts me from fighting this guy, and I'll just end up dealing more damage. Maybe I should change my armor set in that case. It doesn't feel like it does much good.
Yeah, but it has got the best stats right now in terms of like everything else.
Yeah,
compared to everything else. So I don't think you'd be getting anything better.
I could probably upgrade another one.
Yeah. Oh right, it's like one of those jus roll things. You know, you buy.
A jus roll?
Yeah, you bought the dough. It's the dough for it in a can.
Oh, weird. But how did it explode? He must have some immense pressure in his arsehole.
I love that this is the one we're having the most conversation about.
It's important. It's important to discuss.
Now, what's that? Teen arrested after calling 911 about his odd dream.
Nice.
I could have done that the other day.
You never know. I was watching a BBC documentary about, oh, fuck.
You're watching a BBC documentary about, oh, fuck. Brent, you are going to have to turn down the difficulty. You're not getting anywhere.
No, I did it on the other guy, it's fine.
You're not even getting close to halfway point. Ah, yeah.
We're watching a BBC documentary, and a guy said, I had a dream that my relative was in peril, and then I called the police, and it turned out that they're dead, so...
Oh, that's pure coincidence.
Well, yeah, but... Sometimes you don't know.
What do you mean sometimes you don't know?
What makes you think that something is the matter? What makes you worried? Clearly you've got anxiety around it, so that was a worthwhile call to the police.
Why did they die?
Well, I don't know, because they were fucking abducted and killed. I'm not fucking relating it to like, I'm not relating it to like a metaphysical experience or anything like that.
Right, before we get into more of this dumb conversation...
Oh,
Elliot, please don't give me another one. Woman arrested for calling 911 4 times because...
Elliot, we know that's not going to happen.
Woman arrested for calling 911 4 times because she got a bad manicure.
Please.
Why am I getting... Why is the word Liverpool coming to mind?
Good question, Carl. You need to examine that within yourself.
I like Liverpool. Why am I saying that?
Exactly.
There was I wonder if it's still in the bottom 3. I don't know why it's in. I don't know if it's still in the bottom 3 of the places in England and Wales with the lowest life expectancy.
What is
Liverpool? It was at one point with Middlesbrough and Rill, but I don't know if it still is the case.
Rill is a very good instance of that, actually. Rill's
Scotland was taken off the list, I should say.
Was it?
Yeah, they are at their own league.
Which part of Scotland?
I don't know what Scotland was actually. By the way, I'm reading Disaster Artist next.
Reading it?
Yeah, it's based on a book. Greg actually wrote the book. The film actually cuts out a lot of Tommy's even weirder moments. He was even more of an abusive prick behind the scene.
I mean, he was already pretty fucking abusive on in the adaptation of the film.
Yeah, no, they actually cut stuff out.
Damn. I'm just getting all of my cooldowns out of the way so that they recharge quicker.
Take it off, man. You've got that.
Yeah, I know the film is on it.
Yeah, because we watched it at Christmas one time with my family.
That's cool.
I went to cinema to see a release, and then I went to... Yeah, I haven't been able to get to the cinema this week because of WWE, and I'm probably not going to get to the cinema this weekend because of the move.
Yeah. Indiana Jones is out, isn't it?
Yeah, that was what I was meant to do, and it was just like, I arrived back in Chester at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, 4:30?
Yeah, because the event went on until like 11:30.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realise you drove straight back afterwards, you crazy person.
Yeah, we drove there and then we drove back.
That's insane. I wouldn't do that on the night.
Yeah, Joe's a long distance driver, so he quite likes doing that sort of thing.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we're not stopping on the way to Buchan, we're going straight there.
Yeah, but I believe so. It's going to be several hours. Oh, God.
Wasn't there...
There was a health pickup in front of me. Fuck. That's so annoying.
Always first thing I do when I see a health pickup, beeline.
Yes. Be a lion. Rawr! That didn't work for me. I would have been killed by him. I can't be a lion, Cal.
I can't order my food right now because I'm waiting for Elliot's fact.
Is the risk of him posting lyrics to that one song really so great?
Yes.
Insane.
Yes, they are. Woman who urinated in convenience store freezer has regrets.
Undoubtedly.
By the way, picture the woman in your head.
Right. Yeah.
And I'll see if you. And we'll do your next step. We'll see if you're accurate. Not exactly what I was expecting.
No, not quite for me either. Also, Elliot, yes, I'm very fucking...
I would have believed it if it was a protest, like one of those Just Stop Oil protests.
Yeah. Ow. Yes, Elliot said 1 month till Wackham. I'm so fucking excited, man. You have no idea. I fucking hate that attack. Cunt! That stupid attack has to have such fine timing. I will do it. But he's definitely harder than the other one. This guy has more varied attacks. Feels like. Yeah, next time I see Brocken Syndrome, I'm going to see if I've got any different armour that I can equip, because this one does not fit my playstyle.
Yeah, but you're still going to get hit that much because the stats are going to be weaker.
Well, no, but at least it might have a passive ability that fits my playstyle more.
See, I just never looked at the passive ability, I just went with the stats.
Yes.
I'll ask you, actually, Elliot, I'll ask you on this one. The man arrested for terrorising holiday shoppers with lightsaber. It was me.
Yeah. There you go. Watch that.
Elliot, did you actually look at the passive abilities, or were you more concerned about the passive abilities or the stats when you were picking out your armour when you were reviewing this.
My guess is he did look at the stats.
Chicken wrap or halloumi burger? Well, obviously you pick the halloumi burger because you're vegetarian.
Well, for you, I mean, both sound nice. But yes, obviously.
Yeah, I think I'll get more.
So when choosing your armour sets in this game, Elliot, did you focus more on the...
Yeah, you're saying eh?
No, I assume... Obviously it didn't matter. No! Ah, you fucking goon! Go do one of your silly ghost...
On my count, we have like 9 facts left. Are you gonna die?
No, there's gonna be less than that. Halloumi is fucking amazing. I haven't had halloumi in a while, actually.
Oh, okay, fine. Halloumi burger it is.
I'm having chili when I get in. The whole country.
But I'll have a salad with it because I want to get some more of my 5 a day in.
Go for it, Bobbin. Ow. Thanks, Mimir. Really helpful.
Oakley dokley.
Ow. Why did that not fucking...
Yeah, I had tomato pasta with a tomato and basil salad last night.
That sounds lovely. Yeah, I made chili and I had it with tortilla crisps. And tonight we will have it with rice.
Tonight. Meaning if I got sweet potato fries, that would potentially count to my 5 a day, because sweet potatoes do count to your 5 a day, but regular potatoes don't.
Yeah, but consider the sweet potatoes are awful, and if you like them, you have bad opinions.
Sorry. Whoa. We've said controversial things on this thing.
You know, you should know my thoughts on sweet potatoes.
Elliot, third vote, sweet potatoes.
Oh, you fucking cunt!
Elliot, your third vote, sweet potatoes are awesome, right? Apparently I know this one. I think I've seen this one, Elliot. Duct tape bandit. Please say Robert used duct tape instead of a mask. I haven't actually seen this one.
Beautiful. Right, I'm going to make a request. Can I ask for no facts / no talking in this one? Because I want to try and see if I can do it.
Well, it's a stream, so no talking's going to make it harder.
No, I know. Just while I'm fighting this guy.
Oh, that's fucking useless then.
Cal, how often do our streams go to plan? And how often do you ask to quit a game because you can't do something?
Yeah, because what's the point?
I rest my case. My point is me not talking for 2 minutes. No, Elliot, I disagree. Me not talking for 2 minutes is not ill-fitting with the typical content you come to expect from our streams.
I'll give you 3 deaths.
Thank you, Elliot. It's because you're running out of facts, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's another thing I gotta remember to do. Delete this address when I move.
Yes, yeah, don't forget to have it. Otherwise, just wait outside the house and really disturb the new people who move in.
I don't think they've moved in yet.
No, but they won't. Oh, I don't think they've moved in either yet, Cal, because you're here, aren't you, you dickhead? You dickhead! Thank you, Elliot, I appreciate that. Oh, what about you don't think they've moved in? Oh, have you noticed anyone living around your house while you've been here, Cal? Have you picked up on that?
Oh,
Did you recognise that? Has anyone come in and out of the house? Oh. Yeah, I don't think you've got fucking new people living here, mate.
I think I was meant to say I don't think they're moving in that soon.
Oh, probably not. Yeah, thank you, Elliot. For your,
Ren, you're... Oh, that didn't...
This cunt fucking teleporting everywhere was so annoying. Get alive. Who's asked?
This is what I said to Jason playing on Friday the 13th when that game first came out.
Oh yeah, that's great. Why did you not let me fucking parry that, you stupid cunt?
Because you were...
Death number 2.
Ren, you've really got 2 options here. Come back to it later.
I'll have to come back to it later.
Or turn down the difficulty.
I'll come back to it later at this stage. Fuck this guy. So annoying, man. No, I'll do my last death and then I'll come back to it later if I don't beat him. Because with this guy, I'm actually not getting far at all.
No.
Yeah,
when that's the case and it's not improving like after 30 minutes, then you know you're not meant to be here yet.
This cunt fucking keeps it's a stupid fucking teleport attack. It's so annoying. thank you.
Green 4 being the shit out of Kratos. Red, get a life, you fucking...
Yeah, tell him to fucking get a life, fuck him. Ginormous green ghost twat and he's just fucking about in his field.
Fucking nerd. I thought he was gonna write fucking thought.
Fuck this guy. Either way, both are the same thing.
I think Reddit would disagree.
You're going to ask Reddit for nuanced opinions on anything?
No, there's actually I was listening to I'll talk afterwards because you're doing this.
Thank you.
But remind me to bring up about Reddit.
Oh, I'm coming back to this guy. Fuck him.
We'll remind ourselves of this for later.
Please.
Anyway, I was listening to a podcast with Adam Conover does. You know, the guy behind Adam Ruins Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I could write that. He's not wearing a shirt. But the thing that... he was interviewing Dan Olsen. He's one of those tech YouTubers who does... He does a thing. He did a video recently about crypto and NFTs. Right. So why most of what we think is bad about them is not as bad as what it actually is. And there's actually a bit of an underbelly to it. It's a bit similar to what going on with AI at the minute. And that was one of the things that we're talking about a lot, that what we think is bad about AI is not really happening, and it actually is a cover for what's the really bad shit going on with AI.
Yeah.
I remember one of the things they talked about was about the thing that I've always said, which is anytime anyone says something's the future of tech, I'm very sceptical because usually it isn't. Mm-hmm. And they were using an example. The guy from the CEO of NVIDIA was doing a presentation. Oh, yeah, shit. It's not showing up, Elliot. Oh, now it has, yeah. South Dakota man arrested for sex with street signs. What? You know, when it said give way, I don't think that's all. Anyway, so the guy from NVIDIA, the CEO of NVIDIA, he was doing this presentation, he was doing like this voice rec thing, and it was like he was having a conversation with his NPC. Mm-hmm. And it was saying things like, oh, well, how's it going this week? I said, oh, not great, my family's being held by this mafia. And he said, oh, where are they? And he gave a location. And, well, obviously, you got to throw Drapnor in there. But anyway, so the guy, and he was saying this is how we're going to interact with NPCs in the future. Like, no, we're fucking not, because the second you give them this unlimited thing to work with, because it's obviously not that intelligent. It's just doing what ChatGPT does, and it's just reading from like a voice box. Yeah. It's basically a voice box. It doesn't actually know what a pineapple is, for example, even though it can say pineapple. Yeah. Anyway, I remember the comment Dan Olsen made was, just have 10 random Redditors, make the NPC female, have 10 random Redditors come in, and then they'll realise what a horrible mistake they're making. Because they're just going to ask things like, what colour is the president's dick, or...
Well, one of the things that I have quite appreciated actually about AI is its impact on the modding community. Like, I've seen a lot of Skyrim mods come about as a result of AI, and like basically they can just write brand new lines for NPCs. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's no use for AI.
Obviously, there's
but what I like, one thing it could do in gaming is it could actually lower a bunch of the monotony of some of the some of the monotonous coding that game developers have to do. It's like, oh god, we got to do this all by hand. And it can then sort of like, no, you need to keep it down, mate, because it.
No, I was just wondering if there was anything there that could. That me reduce.
But the thing is that people worry about, it's going to take loads of people's jobs, and it's like, no, it isn't. As I said, one of them has shit like that, the other 9 will ask for feet pics. Yeah, but that's the thing, that's what they're going to realise. They're going to realise the NPCs, we're never going to get through the end of this quest because they're just going to have stupid shit. So that really is not the future of how we're going to communicate with NPCs, but this is the guy from NVIDIA. Mm. Like, this is one of the most important game companies in video games.
Yeah.
And this... well, like, AI is not going to write movies. That's the thing. What they're going to do is they're going to use AI to write these general ideas, and then they can have script writers come in at below pay. Mm. And write in, and that's one of the reasons why writers are on strike, so they can get provisos in their contracts to say you can't do that.
Yeah. Can you help me with this, Callum?
I'm not sure. Do it again, because I'm not sure what's happening.
It's pulling that thing down, but I don't know how I can get it to stay.
Obviously, you're going to have to freeze that in some fashion.
distance.
No, I think you meant to freeze it in advance and then do it, or something like that. Or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how this works. But there's something about that gear as well, because that's...
So let's freeze that.
Things... the thing is, I don't want things like that, I just want a fun game. Yeah, that's right, I just want... Right, so you can't move it at that point.
Can I reflect it off of anything?
No. That's not in this realm. I don't really know what we're doing here, and I don't ask me to look it up on the internet, because I don't know where to begin typing. Florida man arrested for twerking in front of school bus full of children.
Valid.
Oh, woman, sorry. Woman.
Well, good.
Either way, I wouldn't want someone twerking in front of... Don't know if I got that one.
Probably not. So how are we doing this then? So how's this work?
Well, presumably you're going to get to the other side. Or some fashion.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe that'll be it.
Because I'm wondering, why is that there in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question. I see. I'll have to lower that somehow.
Still valid. Yeah, no, still valid. So you have to lower that, keep it lowered.
So I'll have to.
And then
I have to lower it by locking that off.
Lock that off, and then freeze that in place.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. So you have to get that to stay down, freeze that, and then it'll come down, presumably.
I wonder if I can.
No, you're gonna have to do it from the other side. That's how it's gonna work.
But I'm wondering if I need a greater height to.
But that's not gonna make a difference. But you can't reach anything from there.
No, but I'm thinking if I can get a better angle on this by going.
Can I say if this is the answer? The developers are idiots.
I know the answer. Okay.
No, it will be over there, Ren. You're gonna have to do it from the
altering this.
No, there's no way of altering that, and you won't be able to get back over there, which you would require to get the thing to come down. So it is going to be something about...
Is there something up there I'm missing?
No. Don't think so, anyway.
Oh yeah, that's it. Right, got it. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
well done. Well done. Yeah, no, I...
Stupid rocket in the way.
It's always really obvious when you...
Yeah, when you...
So, draw it down.
Yeah.
No, hang on, I've just thought something.
What? Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Arrow.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to really run fast.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah, I'm trying to let go of the fucking stupid chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. For fuck's sake. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain.
I love the fact Elliot's giving us the clap.
Thank you, Elliot. Elliot gave us
the clap. Yeah, I realised as I said it.
Please, sir. And if you don't wipe my bum, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never wipe my bum.
Do you sing that to Claire?
Yep. Except she loves to wipe my bum.
There we go.
Don't call it back yet, don't call it back yet.
No, I was just about to. Instinctively, I was about to press triangle.
I was like, please let him not do that.
And if you don't poop my pants, you will never call me to France.
A bad time to bring up that topic.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's always a bad time to bring up France. Is there a nest here or something?
I quite like France.
That's your problem, Carl.
Yeah. Make better desserts than us.
Yeah, I can't agree with that.
Milfway is amazing.
Milfway, I agree.
You also got... well, you're actually having a conversation... I was having a conversation with Joe and my mum last week over what's the best dessert.
What do you think?
I think it's tiramisu.
I love tiramisu.
But we were doing lots of options, like what were the great desserts of each country. So you got... Italy, you got too many to call from because they're the best dessert makers on the planet. We couldn't come up with what the... We had a bit of trouble coming up with what the great Greek dessert is.
I don't know. Oh, hang on. Baklava's Turkish, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I was about to say that's a bit of a... There's a bit of a controversy over that one, over whether it's the Turks or the Greeks who lay claim to it.
Or is it Cypriot?
Don't, Ren, please, for my sanity.
One more for good measure. One more for good measure.
You all heard me here first, folks.
Oh, cunt, I didn't mean to fucking do that.
You're low on health, you might as well.
Yeah, I might as well get out of the way. Quit teleporting, you bastard. No one likes you.
Incidentally, that's what people said to me when I was a Jason player. Oh, the worst exchange I ever had. I'll read this one out first.
Yeah.
Woman holds knives and drugs in her vagina and fat rolls.
What drugs? There you go.
I don't know, but if she was a she had hands, it was pot.
Oh, that was good.
Clearly, the best English dessert is spotted dick.
I would argue that the best Dutch dessert is stroopwafels.
No, the best English dessert is either trifle or sticky toffee pudding.
Love sticky toffee pudding, to be fair.
What do you like against trifles?
Yeah, I don't like the texture. Typically.
You like tiramisu, and that's basically that's the Italian equivalent. It's the Italian equivalent. It's the British equivalent of that.
Yeah.
Because tiramisu is better in every way.
Indeed. I missed something here.
My sanity.
You never had that colour. Oh yeah, no.
Green it.
Ah, okay. And now there it is. How do I get that down?
Well, there's that thing there, so that's obviously going to play a part.
I do love sticky toffee pudding.
Sticky toffee pudding for me, that shit slaps. Love to get sticky toffee pudding ice cream. That's just toffee ice cream, what am I on about?
Exactly.
Oh, I always hated these
ones. Where's the last one?
You found that one first.
I forgot it.
There, it's above the thing.
Ah, you cunt, I forgot. My bad. Okay. Right.
I always hated these ones the most.
Because you're shit at timing.
Yeah, no, that was always one where I was really flustered to get it. It's like, where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one?
Yeah. I do hate puzzles. There you go.
No, again, if the game's built around them, I like them. Usually. Like, Raincoat, loving the puzzles. There's actually a puzzle in it that's based off... You know that game Pop-Up Pirate? They do one where you have to get the number correctly, the word or a number correctly in a time. So it's basically a mix of Pop-Up Pirate and Wheel of Fortune.
Love that. What's this?
One of my favourites of those was a group of blank, and he thought it was a group of pill pushers. I remember the script with it was blank ISS L blank blank blank. There was 2 words.
Say again.
So the first word was blank ISH,
right,
and the second word was L blank blank blank. And he said, "I want to guess it." No, he said fish love.
That's an interesting one. What's this? This place needs to...
Where do you go with all the puzzles in Resi 4, which is somewhat based around puzzles? No, Resi games are not good with their puzzles. I said most of the time it's based around puzzles. I like Professor Layton, I like Raincoat.
Elliot, I'm just going to say, there's no point in asking Carl to clarify anything about puzzles because his arguments will never make sense.
I like it in Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. A game based around detectives and... See, yeah. I'm not going to pursue it because I know you don't like it.
It slows down everything.
Pacing is fine.
I'm starting to empathise more with the people who like Warriors games.
So that's the one I've got on. What's this thing?
But that's all your stats are way worse.
No, look at that. Loads more defence and runic. Loads more defence and cooldown reduction. What's that?
But you lose a bit of luck and runic abilities. But if that suits your playstyle, probably a bit better.
There are some. So increase the damage.
I would say you might want to lose a bit of strength to gain a bit of defence, but it's not going to be major defence increase to what you have now.
This is also a good.
Oh yeah, this one I used quite a bit. I remember having that one.
Give to mouth.
You like puzzle games, yet you have no choice but to.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on, I better read that one first so it doesn't put.
That's interesting.
Police arrest naked drug-addled man found yelling at tree.
Love it.
That was me. At the weekend.
Yeah.
Spatter free this time.
Honestly, to be fair, I met a guy when we were queuing up. We didn't like each other.
Why?
Because he had a problem with me not liking Logan Paul as much as I did.
Right, okay.
Because I said, he's a right scam artist, and he said, well, he didn't scam me.
Yes.
I thought, that's a terrible response, mate. And so you don't even like his podcast. Like, no, he's a vile human being.
Also, why would you listen to his podcast if you don't like him?
But he thought, I was like, you don't like the wrestling personality. And I was like, no, I just don't like him, period.
I'll heat up the forge.
But, ice.
Are these enchantments? No. Yes, they are enchantments.
Yep. No.
Just edit his comment there.
Oh, but I'm about to say the next fact, and it took you... No, it did not take more than a minute.
Took more than a minute, Elliot. Don't listen to him.
I can't keep this much of an eye on that thing. Man arrested for trying to have sex with an ATM and a picnic table.
Beautiful.
That was Simon.
I like the song better. This looks cool.
When they said make a withdrawal, that's not what they meant.
So that's an enchantment for her. Right, okay.
Microsoft have made a claim, actually, on this.
Are all of these?
What'll it be?
Say again.
Well, Microsoft have made a claim there's a PS5 Slim coming out
Interesting.
later this year for $400.
Slim Jim.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends. I don't think that's God, there's been some... if that had come out in official court documents, I might believe that, but I don't think that's an official court document.
No.
God, that... I'm not supposed to talk about it, because I was going to say...
I can't say that. I have a time ago from when... Love that. He's really doing this.
This is no fair. I can't do it that
I can't
quickly.
see anything of her clothes. I like that. Let's stick with that. Accessory.
You've only got like 2 minutes, friend.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, that's so fucked. Okay, well, let's
get. Should we get back to Sindri's house and then?
Nah. There's some kind of side quest I missed out just over here, so we need to do this, and then that'll be it. It was on the dragon speech. I missed it.
Finish your story.
Make it brief.
No, we won't, because he's making a beeline for that beach.
Yep.
It did.
Did not. It did, and that's all we've got time for.
Flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
Enough.
Okay.
Be ready.
Last one. What? Charles Ross arrested for giving wedgies.
Pardon?
He was arrested for giving wedgies.
Right. I think I just need to hand in this quest in fairness. I mean, I guess a wedgie would be considered assault, really.
Are you, so what is your plan in terms of getting that dinner set?
I don't actually have one.
Well, you got to get it by Sunday or it's gone.
This Sunday. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I've got to leave it here because I'm not taking it to my new place.
Yeah, if you leave it here, that's also fine. Ultimately, it's not a problem.
Context is for the week.
Yay! Completed the quest. Okay. So now let's leave this.
Apparently, a former Nintendo dev said that Jurassic Park inspired the Majora's Mask name.
Oh.
Interesting. I wonder how that came about.
Oh yeah, that's this bit, isn't it?
Ren, for the love of God, it's 7 o'clock now.
Is it? Okay. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
For last ever stream in this location. I'm moving. I'm moving on. I think Sunday's the day I have to hand in the keys.
Yeah.
And
what is the way of killing these things, by the way? I can't remember.
I don't know.
It's not really good.
But the that's good. That's a hell of a weird thing to say out loud, though.
Say again.
This next one's the last one we're ever doing here.
Mm. Yes, a long time coming though. I mean, how long have you lived here?
Since 2018, we moved in together.
Exactly, yeah. How the fuck am I meant to kill this guy?
Well, I'm probably going to be in my new place for at least a decade because I've got the mortgage on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, you want to.
Although I probably, with the amount of added in terms of value, I probably could sell the house and get more than my actual mortgage at the minute.
Probably.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Ren, give up! It's not. You're not going to get it.
How do you do it? It's like a game.
Use that one.
How do you get it? I can't remember what you.
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay, well, we'll leave the game at this point so we remember to look it up. Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. It won't save here.
Might do.